Oh no, that is, okay.
No, okay.
Man. I mean, I don't get like super excited for Jenna, but way more excited than a Yuumi.
I mean, it's hard to be excited for Yuumi usually, but this is the ancient forbidden
Two with that ward, and they saw him wiggling around.
Oh, but down here, CFO. Yike is ready and waiting for him. Over the wall. There goes the Zeri, but a nice bramble smash right on back. Doggo's in danger. It's first blood over to make sure that his mid laner does not drop there. Some aggressive play in the mid lane results in Vladdy having to use his flash. The neutral objectives, one for one team, one for the other. Dragon early for KC. Remember, this was massive in them getting their first win back in that super slow game one. Stacking up the clear a wave that was crashing into this turret on the reset of his bot lane. And Kalist and Targamas, it looks like they're gonna bring Yike down here, see if they can clear this out. Driver in some danger, pops one barrel immediately. Kalist with the apotheosis. And there it is again.
So what did you expect?
Okay, well, that's
I'm not going to tell the whole thing. You know, you're going to have to Google it if you want to look it up. But that's fair.
That's fair. Driver got stung too.
That's the end of it. The Scorpion stings him. Surprise. Yep, Driver getting
in from the Jax. In Junja and Hongkyu are both ready immediately to go after Kana here. Pops the counter-strike nice and early. Now they want to try to go after him. Junja immediately slams him into the wall with the Yishal impact. They need more damage to get it done. The Impale is there. Junja drags him out of the turret range in time, while Doggo and Kaiwing are defending on the other side of the map. It's Yike again, trying to make something happen, but the lightning crash is already down. There goes the Yuumi ulti on top right. Responds with the barrel for that fast, snappy trading pattern. And it looks like CFO will take control over the bottom side river. KC does not want anything to do with the fight, at least back to either way. And I feel like this does help the side of CFO because of the fact that they're drafting more of this scaling type stuff like you're talking about. It's the other three roles for the side of CFO. And KC wants to put the pain here onto the tier 1 turret. Nice shockwave on a Kalist from Hongkyu, but nobody else is here in time. Junja trying to go in with the Ishtal impact. They can't close the gap in time. Goes for it. Beautiful use of the starter ulti as Doggo doesn't have the damage to kill off Kalist, but surely the tree will get chopped.
He's out.
Junja trying to keep following as now Vladdy has the opportunity to put damage into the tier 1 turret over in the mid lane, but a TP is going to bring Hongkyu back instead. Now he's point blank range for the Corki, needs a little bit more damage, tries to get away, flashes out of the extra big one, and now Vladdy's behind enemy lines. Hongkyu's still alive. The tier 1 turret is going to die, but at the same time, Driver killed one on the top side first, so it's first turret.
Of the map no longer available to them as we look towards the Rift Herald. All 5 members of CFO are coming, by the way.
Yike and Junja are both standing by the Herald. Targamas and Kalist are here. The Shockwave doesn't find anything, and Hongkyu could be in some trouble. Targamas down to 40% HP now, as well as Junja's here on the front line. The Gangplank OD up the top, a lot of damage down to Hongkyu as Kalist and Kana trying to go in, but Kalist is already down! That's the most fed player! Junja dragging Vladdy into the range of everybody else as well, and Doggo is!
At the same time, that fight gives you multiple objectives. This is huge. Junja on the Skarner Flowers. Insane.
He is disaster. But now, Kobe, allow me to direct thine eyes down to the scoreboard, because it's now the Zen. And then Captain jacked him from the third-person perspective.
Yeah,
it was beautifully done. Junja showing up down here in the bot lane now. Kana's kind of a hard target to dive. Still moving forward towards him here. Ooh, swing and a miss on the Impale. Let's see if Doggo can get it done instead. Yeah, okay, I can't even finish the sentence. That's Zeri now with 2 fully completed items. Very, very intimidating stuff as KC gonna use their Herald up here on the top side, force down that tier 1 turret. It's KC now with 3 turrets to 2. Doggo's about to equalize that, but KC's sticking around. They're gonna at least get a second charge out of this one as Driver is the one here to defend. Herald taken out as the Gangplank ulti is summoned up. The Cannon Barrage rains down. It's only gonna force King Gold lead over Kana's Jax in game number 5. Vladdy and Kana doing a good job breaking those barrels, and now Driver's gotta get away. Counter-strike is gonna land. Driver immediately cleansing the stun on that one. Lands another barrel, tries to put a little bit more damage back onto the Jax, but now he's overplayed it a little bit as Hongkyu trying to stop the recall there of Vladdy. Hongkyu might have him, but it might go wrong the other way. Hongkyu about to die, but he stays alive thanks to the Yuumi. Now Junja and Doggo, it's another double for the Zeri, but the trade is the Otacon on the other side of the map.
It's a flower Otacon too. The perma-stats here for KC. The bonus experience. Needlay here. They're going to farm the flowers, but they lost 2 on the top side from the CFO baits. to
Much playmaking potential in these river corridors, being able to charge through so many walls at so many different angles.
Yeah, it's critical. The Skarner ultimate into short range like the Nila.
But look at Kana. He's behind. He's wrapping around. This might be a pincer attack. If CFO's not ready for this, and Kana jumps over the wall, immediately insta-stuns Doggo. Honkyu's gonna be there first, though. Honkyu's gonna die here at the very start. They pop the enemy mid laner. KC might just have themselves the fight they're looking for. They're sticking around trying to fight for the Drake instead. Lightning crashes. The Cloud Drake is slain. Doggo's moving forward. He goes in after Targamas, but now he's gonna be bursted down. He nearly dies. Massive kill coming in as Junja tries to do something in the back end, but KC have just found an absolutely huge turnaround. Beautifully done to catch Honkyu. Kana standing and delivering when he absolutely had to. And CFO are ace.
It's a clean ace at that! No KC member drops! They immediately get to pushing down mid lane! Kana's gonna destroy this secondary tower! Huge KC!
Yeah, this could seriously end the game one way or the other.
It's gonna be a 4v5 at Baron. Kalista staying on that dragon.
Yeah, Kalista's still all the way down there. The Baron's not dropping especially fast, though. Kalista has the dragon down now. Honestly, CFO's gambit doesn't pay off. KC feeling good about this one. Driver ends up getting rooted up. Eats the orange, but still loses half HP. Baron is still angry. Driver with the flash over the wall. Kana might find himself another kill, but he might find himself in a bad spot too. CFO forced back with their top laner gravely injured as KC begin the Baron. Now Driver can go back. He can teleport to rejoin the fight and make sure that he can contribute. The Baron again, not dropping super fast, but CFO have to be ready. Doggo's got the Yumi attached to him, and he's gonna step forward now with Kai Wing ready to rock. Junja swoops in through the side, and Kana's ready for the flank yet again. Nobody on CFO is watching for him just yet. It's a massive grab! They've managed to find Kalist! He's already down, and now they're taking the rest of the fight. Vladdy's trying to get away. Doggo dies, but he takes Vladdy with him. Kana's in the middle of everybody. He might just be the hero they need. Driver is so low. Junja is so low. A double kill over to Kana. The hero of France is the Jax today. KC's top laner refuses to lose.
That's the ace, and that's gonna be the Baron for KC. They've done it again. What a fight!
Down 5,000 gold. They do not have a dragon soul they can claim. They do not have anything to do but dig in and defend as KC close in on the bottom lane tier 3 turret.
CFO trying to clear the waves, the Baron-empowered waves. Jax is at the tower. Junja.
Kana might be in a bad spot here. Junja, nice use of the impale there. Catches the Jax, but he's just so damn tanky they can't kill him. Kana gets away. Not just yet, though. The shockwave lands from Honkyu to finalize the
Another
kill.
one.
The tier 3 turret down in the bottom lane at the same time. Kalist below. They're going after Kalist. They see the carry. Over the wall goes Junja. He wants Kalist right now. They know if they kill this guy, it could be seriously huge. Kalist with the apotheosis trying to stay alive, but the patience on the impale is enough. Doggo takes him down. KC has lost their AD carry, but again, they have stopped the Dragon Soul. 3-3 on the Drakes.
They should push bot. They should push bot. You should at least need to make them pay for this with a tower. KC, even though they lose Kalist, like you say, they get another dragon. They stop another soul. CFO, though, they have to make them pay more. It's just one kill and a secondary tower here. That's some gold.
Doggo's looking for the chance to go in on Vladdy. He skates over the wall, but Vladdy with a bout can get away in time. Now in the meantime, it's Kana going after Honkyu again. Just like last time in the bot side river, this might be what makes the difference here in the game. Junja on the front line, slams Yike back into the wall. Honkyu's in danger, goes into stasis to stay alive, but Junja's going to be killed up first. Kalista into the back line, Doggo's about to die. That's it, that's going to be the game. KC just ace for one. That will do it. They started off so strong. Their opponents took them the distance, but it does not matter. This is their first international tournament. It will be their first international finals appearance. They will bring Europe to an international final for the first time in 5 years. KC, take the win.
When the pressure is on, ice in their veins, they stand up and they deliver. What a fight at the end. Doggo